Good morning, students. I'm Professor G. D. Patil, Assistant Professor, Department of Processing and Food Engineering, KCO College of Agriculture Engineering and Technology, Nashik. Today's we are going to study on the topic basis of seed separation. Okay, means in last lecture we already discussed means basis of seed separation. Okay, means separation on the basis of physical characteristics. Okay, means up to the magnetic separator. Okay, then continue means the next property is safe. Okay, means safe varies widely among seeds. Okay, the separation made by the air screen machine is often related to difference in safe, especially when triangular hose screens are used. The intended cylinder and the disc separator take advantage of shape differences, particularly when they are functions of length. There is a machine, however, designed especially to separate round from flattened seed, the spiral separator. Okay, so this is the cruise or double spiral separator. Okay, at the top side feed hopper, at the bottom side two discharge port inside inner legs and outer legs. Then weight. So this is also important property is many seeds differ in weight, specific gravity or relative density. Weight or specific gravity is the effective separation principle in the air blast separation in air screen machine. However, the gravity separators, the stoner, the aspirator and numeric separators are all designed to make specific separations by difference in weight or specific gravity of seed. So this is the section of stoner separator, also means like as a specific gravity separator. Generally feed mixture of seed fed on the center of the perforated deck. Okay, means generally forward travel and backward travel, generally heavy seed towards the forward and light seed reaches at the backward side of the machine. Okay, this is the stratifying area, means generally heavy seed at the bottom and light seed at the top due to air velocity. Okay, as per the terminal velocity of grains. As the seed move from the feed spot to the stratifying area, the light seed flow downhill toward the low corner of the deck and heavy seed move uphill toward the upper corner. Between the paths of the heavy seed and the lightest seed, the middling product is formed in the center, which contains heavy, light and intermediate density seed. Okay, the gravity makes graded separation from the lightest seed at the lower end of the deck to the heavy seed at the higher end of the deck. Okay, the stoner makes only two component gravity separations, heavy and light fractions only. The seed mixture is fed onto the stoner deck while an air stream moves through it. Air stratifies the seed and causes light seed to flow to the downhill end. The reciprocating motion of deck moves heavy seed toward the high end of the deck. The stoner is very useful in separating rocks from beams, sand from floors, or similar separations. Stoners are commonly used to salvage good seed from waste products coming off the high end of the gravity separator. Then color. So this is also important property of the seed. Generally, many seeds differ in color or reflectivity. Color separations are used more and more in processing, particularly with the large crop seeds. Electronic color sorters make color separations. These machines present a seed to electronic sensing device which compare the seed with an electronic pattern or given color background. Okay, if the seed's color hue or reflectivity is acceptable, it is allowed to continue to discharge spot. Seeds not in the acceptable range of color, hue or reflectivity are divided from the mainstream by compressed air or other devices. Okay. One electric color separator employs the revolving endless U-shaped belt to discharge seed on a calculated trajectory through the electronic sensing chamber, where the photoelectric cells compare each seed with selected background color. Another color separator picks up each seed up on a vacuum ferrule and passes it to the color sensing chamber, where photoelectric cells sense its color and either accept or reject it. Color sorters have a relatively low capacity, but their versatility makes them unusually valuable for difficult separations on large or valuable seeds. Conductivity. Okay, this is also important property. Handle seeds also differ in their ability to hold or conduct an electrical charge. Although many conditions affect the seed electrical properties, consider difference in such properties can be used to make some difficult separations. The machines which separate seed on the basis of electrical properties is called as electrostatic separator. A typical electrostatic separator consists essentially of conveyor belt which carries a single layer of seed beneath an electrode. Okay, two types of electrostatic separations are made. In the pinning separations, the electrode sprays at a high intensity electrical charge onto the seed. Okay, the poor conductors absorb and hold the charge, stick to the grounded conveyor belt and are carried to discharge spot. Good conductors lose their charge readily and are dropped into separate spot. And second is leptin separation is made by passing seed through an electrical field created by different type of electrode. Here charges on the seed are rearranged in reaction to this electrical field. Some seeds are attracted to the electrode and lifted into different flight paths as they fall from the belt or roller. Other seeds which reacts less to the electrical field follow a normal flight path to discharge spot. Okay. So this is the systematic diagram of belt type electrostatic seed separator. Okay, this is the feed hopper, then seed conveyor belt, then electrode. Okay, and different adjustable dividers means different discharge spots. Okay, and generally two types of electrostatic separator means spinning type mechanism and lifting type mechanism. Okay, so generally in belts, okay, generally convey the seed passing through the electrodes. Okay, that time electrons means generally put on the seed. Okay, so that time good conduct of seed. Okay, not affected by the electrodes. Okay, that time this is discharge into discharge spot, but poor conductor of seed. Okay, affected by the electrode means electrons, that time discharge into different spots. Okay, okay, thank you.